Victor here, restoring Mercedes for Mark, Pennsylvania. Okay, Mark. So I'm going to shop now. As you can see, the ABS ASR light are lit. I want to try to show you the problem, what's going on. Throw it to neutral, shut it down, restart it, back in gear. Okay, so now we're driving. As you can see, there are no lights, okay? But they will appear out of the blue. Sometimes they would appear when I honk the horn. So let's see, there's nobody around to be bothered by. Nope. So you saw the lights went away for quite a little bit now. We're driving it like for a minute already. So there's definitely a problem with speed sensors here, and the computer shows front left. Very strange, because speedometer works, because that's where it picks up its speed signal for the speedometer, and I don't see any glitching on the speedometer. Just so I'm gonna be getting off like in a minute, so I'm gonna continue like recording, so we get to slower speed and get to the city off the highway, like regular city speed, 25-30, and so we'll see how that's gonna work, just not to crash this thing. People in front of me. So as you can see, we're on the highway now. But just want to show when the lights come on. Sometimes, like yesterday night, I was driving the car from work, from the shop back home, and the speedo, the actual speedo, when you honk the horn, it would just dive down a bit. So let me try to do it one more time. No, it doesn't do it now. But as you can see, the car warmed up, and well, we're approaching our exit here, so we can see we're coming into an exit. So let's see if the lights come on when I start driving slower. Let me honk the horn. Nope. Because they came on like about 5 times during the drive today. I kept resetting the car, but well, of course they don't want to come on now. That's of course the case. Always the case. When they came on like many times during this drive, they don't want to come on right now. After reset, as you can see, they're still off. So we have working sensors. But I will replace one anyway with another sensor that I have, and I know it's good because it's been working just fine in that car. It's a used sensor, but okay, well, let's just continue recording. See what happens in the city. Now the ADS light is fixed, as you saw previous video, for the suspension light that came back on again, and now it is no longer. Suspension light never came back on. The car drives just fine, nice and soft, and I can change suspension from comfort to sport mode that works just fine, never a problem there. But ABS, ASR, even though I'm not in limp mode, that means that we have working throttle and e-gas module. There, okay, here they are. So as you can see, I didn't really do anything. This is live. I just moved 2 feet, 3 feet, and the lights came on. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna reset them again and drive, just to make this experiment as best as I can, just to show the problem. On the red light, I'm going to restart the car. Okay, so we're approaching red light. Alright, so what we do is I drop it in neutral. Okay, the vehicle has been restarted. Back in gear. Now the lights, I never seen them ever come on with car being stationary. It has to drive, it has to move, just so speed sensors start reading, and then the lights would come on. Sometimes they come on right away, sometimes not. There it goes. Okay, so they came right away. But the funny thing is, I know I got the sensor on the left front keep coming on as the code, even though on slow speed I can always see the speed off on the computer. I can see it. It's like it's picking up speed, but for some reason, and the speedometer works, but for some reason it's still screwing up. So one more last time, neutral, shut it down, vehicle restarted. Here we are in gear again, and let's see what we get when we start rolling. So this is probably the last thing that I'm gonna do before giving you car back. So the lights came right on. So this is it basically. As you can see, once I start moving, something's going on with speed sensors, and it just shows me the code and goes into fault. Alright, so I gotta drive, and this is kind of choppy video, but the best I can do while in motion. And of course the police is there, so let me just lower the camera. Okay, so the lights are still on, making a turn, and I'm gonna have to shut down the camera. Alright, so we're on the street soon to get to the shop. Alright, so this is Victor at restoringmercedes.com. Thank you for watching.